Hello teachers, here is a navigation video for structured literacy and how it will be listed on the CNI Hub as well. So let's first go into HMH. And when you're in HMH in grades K1 and 2, structured literacy will be the very first thing that pops up in your modules. So for each module, there are different structured literacy lessons, and those are all housed right there. When you click on structured literacy, you'll open the resources, and up top is the lessons for the module, an editable weekly plan, and then you're going to get into the slide decks. When you open up the slide decks, they are going to open in a PowerPoint. Let's see if I can. And you can edit them within the PowerPoint. The other things that are down here are just some teach and practice pieces. There's a know it, show it. There's a ton of resources. You can see there's like 21 pages of the resources here and 23 here, and so on and so on. But what I want to show you also is how we have this set up on the CNI Hub. So closing this, and we go to the CNI Hub. If we click on elementary scope and sequence, and I'm going to go to kindergarten here and click on RLA, what you'll now notice is that the very first thing up top after our workshop model information is the literacy guide for K2. In here is information about how to utilize each component of the resources that we currently have for ELAR, and a guide for phonological awareness, phonics, and handwriting. So I'm going to open this up, and you'll see that we have K first and second, and it starts to go by the weeks of instruction. It tells you what area of phonological awareness will be studied under structured literacy. It tells you what the phonics skill will be, and remember, if you're using structured literacy, all of these pieces, handwriting, phonics, and phonological awareness, will be in alignment. So I can click on the teacher's guide here, and it's going to bring me right to that structured literacy teacher's guide. And over here will be all your handwriting, cards, write and reveal, and there even is going to eventually, as the weeks go on, be a text that you can use to go along with the slides and your instruction. You can also use that text. It's a Start Right Reader, so it's a decodable text. You'll also be able to use that text in your small groups, and it'll tell you exactly which one to use. I'll show you that by going into first grade and clicking on the teacher's guide. And over here is our Start Right Reader. If we click on that, it's going to take us to this awesome resource with all of the decodable text for grade 1, and how you can open the ebook, or you can open a PDF version of that. That is all here for you within this guide. Last thing I want to show you is if we click on this overview, you're not only going to get the lesson slides and the teacher's guide in a one-stop shop, but you can also download the entire teacher's guide PDF here. And you can also open up the student practice bundles here, the module at a glance, and weekly lesson plans. So really, this is a great location to find all of the key components that you are going to need, rather than actually going into HMH and going through that section that I showed you originally. I hope this helps. We're happy to support. Reach out with any questions.